ancient mysteries of the iconic skull with gemstones for eyes. What could it mean? I'm digging too much into it, but still though, it's kind of, wait a minute, those kind of look like rupees in his eyes. So I guess this confirms that there's a rare, so I guess a certain member on the rare team was a Legend of Zelda fan, I guess. Nah, it's just a goofy little thought, but anyway, those gemstones could be anything. Could symbolize anything. Maybe they could be symbolizing life, symbolizing death, symbolizing greater truth, a greater being of some kinds. It's just the mysteries of ancient civilizations just perplex us all, I suppose. Hey, paisanos! This is Gamer23, and welcome back to Let's Play Banjo Tooie! So in the last part, we explored Quicksand's temple. We took to first-person shooting with Kazooie as a handheld gun. So yeah, that was... of all the silly ideas that Rareware came up with, that's gotta be one of the silliest. Okay, so I guess while we're here, we may as well explore what's in here. We didn't fully open this door, but we managed to chisel away into the prison compound. Okay, so I guess while we're here, we may as well activate the warp pad here. Okay, so we're gonna need to find a way across this quicksand for a Jiggy over there. But the main thing is that it's a prison compound, so there's somebody inside the prison, he thinks. Someone get me out of here! Okay, so it's a cute little miner rat. So yeah, poor little guy is probably scared to death. But, don't really know much how to help him. Or her. Okay, it's a her, so. Alright, so. I guess while we're here, may as well just grab some goodies. Let's see, I think there's something in that cave up there, so. Now the main objective here is to go to the kickball stadium, but in order to do that, we're gonna need to transform into something other than a barren bird. So, okay, ooh, okay, another cheetah page. Okay, so we're up here, so there's a Jiggy there, but it's inaccessible right now, and the only other hint is a doorway under there, under a huge boulder, but don't really have the means necessary to break it, so we'll just need to keep that in mind for later, once we have a move that can bust boulders. And unfortunately, the Beak Buster doesn't do jack against all those boulders in this game. It was actually quite effective in Banjo-Kazooie, but that's because, well, in Kazooie it was just basically... never mind. Okay, so, let's see. Let's see. Actually, let's go ahead and go for this Jiggy, and there's also another Jiggy we can go for. And we could save the kickball stadium for last. Okay. So yeah, just a little change of plans, so. Okay. Cross the quicksand, quickly! Come Come on, you stupid lag, keep up! Okay, so... Alright. Warning! Trespassers in the quicksand are liable to be eaten! Yeah, I think I remember. So... Oh! Chewed up and spit back out by this fugly creature. So yeah. So yeah, let's just warp back out of here. Okay, so world entry and exits. So we can just go right to the entrance. Okay. Alright, here we go. And, oh wait, just a quick sec. Okay. Almost forgot something. There's another Jinjo we can grab on the roof of the kickball stadium. So yeah, we'll save the stuff for the kickball stadium in the next part. For this part, I think I've got an idea of how to get another Jiggy, but you'll see. Okay, so here's our first blue Jinjo. 7 of those. Okay, so yeah, the red Jinjos are that we got in the last part were apparently colors of Jinjos that we haven't seen before. Because in the first game, the 5 main colors were pink, yellow, green, blue, and orange. But in this game, there's a couple more colors of Jinjos, so... Okay. So, I think it's about high time we enter back into Jade Snake Grove and find out how it got its name. And we'll save that empty honeycomb piece for later. We're gonna need to shrink down in size a bit before we can nab that thing. Alright. Okay, you kitty! Time to die. Okay. Okay, so... my original plan was to meet somebody special inside that teepee up there. So you may be wondering who's the one who is in charge of magical transformations, since Mumbo doesn't do that anymore in this game. Well, let's just say that there's someone else that can fill that role. Okay, so we can explore this chamber right here. Now that the door is unlocked, we use the Golden Goliath to bust down the door. Okay, code chamber. Oh my god, the sound of angry cat noises is gonna haunt my dreams tonight. But yeah. This is where you activate my cheats. Stand on this podium if you want to know how. Okay, so this is where Cheeto's cheats come into play when the time comes. We can input the codes, much like in the sandcastle back in Banjo-Kazooie. The sandcastle in Treasure Trove Cove had the cheat codes necessary. But for this game, this is where we're gonna input the cheat codes. But right now, we don't really have any cheat codes to work with, so... but we'll be back. Alright. Let's keep running, keep running. Okay, yep, the perilous slope we go. Okay, here's some snoring up there. Okay, so we got, okay, so we got a giant sleepy snake here. Surrounded by a bunch of, vines or ivy. And just like with that session with the caveman, we're gonna have to sneak across this to get that Jiggy. And if we wake him up, well, he eats it.
Thought you'd steal Ssslumber's gold wellies. slept, did you? Well, yes, to be honest. But I heard you coming, clumsy bear.
Ooh. Yeah. So yeah, Ssslumber.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Okay, so yeah, I'm not ripping off the Cape of Wonders, so yeah, here we go.
Splendid, they seem to have gone. Must get some more sleep.
Great. Okay, so yeah. Oh, another Cheeto page over yonder. Okay, so, don't have any cheat codes yet, but we're raking in Cheetos teeth! Sheep shouting mother... Okay, so... So I think, not really sure. Oh, you can shoot them! Okay! Great! Okay, so you can actually shoot those bastards out of their little holes in the wall. Okay. There! Alright, great target practice. Okay, before they regenerate, quickly. Yes, quickly before they regenerate. Okay. Another find for Cheeto. Okay, so... one more climb up the intricately detailed sloping pyramid. I also love the simple yet alluring texture of this diamond terrace type of pattern. Yeah, as a kid, you'd never pay any of these details any mind, but as an adult, you just kind of appreciate it all the more. So yeah, that's another reason I love coming back to these retro games that I grew up with. It's just finding all these details and all these secrets that you never knew before. Okay, so now we need to sneak up on the snake and get his gold. Okay, easy does it. 1 foot at a time. Time to go a-creepin'. Okay, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. The input on the control stick I have is just... I don't know what it is, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So yeah, even if you're just lightly walking like that, that's enough to wake him up, so... Just need to... Yeah, even like that, just... Fortunately, this snake has no interest in eating us, but it's a real good thing we don't need to fight this thing. We already had our big fight for the level in the last part, so... Okay, so... Okay, come on. Let's... Creeping, okay, so... Come on, Banjo. That's it. That's right. Easy does it. 1 tiptoe at a time. Tiptoe. Gotta tiptoe. Ow! Come on. So close. I am so glad that this is probably the only instance left that I have to do this. If my memory is correct. Maybe there's, like, one more instance, but, I don't know. But I just hate this mechanic of just needing, requiring you to tiptoe towards a goal while there's somebody sleeping. on textured ground that can wake them if you're not careful enough. Jeez. It just... Come on. Okay, just line myself up with that jiggy. Just easy. Easy, easy. A bit to the left, a bit to the right. Okay. Got it! Alright. See ya, sucker. Pardon my sibilance, I just had to do that. Okay. Let me see. What do we got? So, alright, so that's all. Okay, so there's only one honeycomb piece left, and a globo, and 2 jiggies left. Now, one of them is gonna have to wait until later, but the kickball stadium jiggy is perfectly accessible. We just need to meet somebody first. But I think we can call it quits right here. This part's a bit shorter than the rest, but it's for good reason. Okay, whoa! Okay, find shelter. Okay. All right. So we'll be safe with this honey hive right here. All right. So yeah, no live bees, and it doesn't want to kill us. That's good. All right. So we're almost done with Mayhem Temple, at least for right now. But like I said, there's somebody else who's also going to assist us in our adventure with transformational powers. But we'll meet her in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe, and if you would leave a comment and or like, that would be most appreciated. Until next time on Banjo Tooie, this is ToonGamer23, signing out. And seriously, Tooie, don't you have anything better to do to ease your boredom? Nah, I guess that's basically is her go-to to ease the boredom. It certainly is a way to pass the time. I mean, it's not like they had cell phones back then. Well, they didn't have smartphones. But, yeah, if this game were set during the current day, they would both be texting on their cell phones just to pass the time. But, yeah, I just really wish we could go back to that era where we didn't rely on that stuff. We could just find ways to entertain ourselves in different ways, even if it's meant just bugging the hell out of each other. But that's just my opinion.